Hi, I'm Christine Conwell, your city librarian at the Moorpark City Library. Although the library is closed, there are plenty of online resources that you can access at home with just your library card. Now, I recognize that not everyone has a library card, so I wanted to show you today how you can sign up for a digital library card. Once the library reopens, you can always come in and get the physical card. So make sure you have a piece of paper and pen ready because you're going to want to write down the temporary barcode and the PIN that you create. You'll need those two items to access our online resources. Once you have those items, you're going to want to navigate to the library's webpage. You can find us at moorparklibrary.org. Once again, that's moorparklibrary.org. And when you do that, you should see a page like the one that's on the video in front of you. On the left-hand side is a series of menu items. We're going to go ahead and select Get a Library Card. From here, we're just going to follow the prompts on the screen and fill in the information. Now, when you select a home library, the reason that you see so many libraries listed is that these are all the libraries that are currently a part of our consortia. So when we don't have an item, in our library, we can actually look at these library catalogs, place one of their items on hold, have it sent to us, and then available for you to check out. You can then return the items to us and we'll take care of delivering it back to their home library. So we're going to go ahead and select the Moorpark City Library, enter your postal code, and select our city. Oops. So on this next page is where you're going to go ahead and enter your personal information. Ignore at the top here where it says you can pick up your library card tomorrow. Please, please, please do not come to pick up your physical card. One, the library is not open, and two, we won't have the physical card ready. So when the library does reopen, you can visit. Please make sure to bring either your ID or some form of proof of address, which can be a piece of mail, registration, a bill that you have, so that we can get you that physical card. On this form, you just need to fill out the areas that have the red asterisk. Now, the more information you provide, the less that you'll have to provide in person when you get that physical card. Not everything is required for a physical card, but we do require a bit more than what currently has the red asterisk. So we're going to go ahead and complete the form. Now this is just a test form, so obviously my name is not Rupert. Okay. Make sure to put your street address. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and use the library's address. Contact information. Now, on this area here, the contact information is going to be how we contact you when we have an item that's on hold, something that's coming due, or an overdue notice. You can choose to have this emailed to you, a phone call, or a text message. Now, for the purpose of this video, you'll see that none of that stuff is actually required for a digital card. So I'm going to go ahead and change my preference to none, but I would highly recommend that you fill out this area with your preferred method of contact, just because that's one less step that you'll have to do when you actually come to the library. And then down here, the log on information. Go ahead and ignore the PIN, or not ignore the PIN, go ahead and ignore the username. But for your 4-digit PIN, you're going to want to use the last 4 digits of your phone number. Now, the reason that we're specific about that PIN is because when you call the library for help, you're having trouble logging on, there's an issue with Overdrive, and you call library staff, the first thing that we're going to ask you about is making sure that you had the whole barcode number in there and that your PIN is the last 4 of your phone number. So if you use something other than that, it's not going to work for you. That's just a recommendation. Of course, you can put whatever pin you would like, something you're going to remember. But if you do require library assistance in the future, I'd suggest using your phone number since that's the best way for us to help you. So, and that pop-up, you can just ignore. That's actually, I think, one of our library cards here, maybe our book club card. Okay, and we are going to submit. So on the next page, you can see that your registration has been recorded. It's created an account for you in our system. Library staff, myself actually, I will receive an email that says that there has been a new account created. So you're really going to want to remember that temporary barcode number right here. So that's where write it down, screenshot, print out this page. This barcode number, as well as that 4-digit PIN, is how you're going to log on to our online resources. Our staff is working on putting together videos for those other resources. So if you need help with Overdrive, Libby, Canopy, Gale, we'll have videos coming out shortly that'll go through the steps for each one of those things. So we, again, are so sorry that the library is closed right now, but we do want to encourage you to check out those online resources. We have thousands of ebooks, e-audiobooks, video streaming through Canopy. For those of you that are homeschooling your students, Gale Research is a great place to get those primary resources that are not Wikipedia and is not just some Googled page, and some plenty other resources that we'd love to share with you. So keep an eye on that. We'll have those videos coming out soon. So thank you.